Just say hi, Dee Dee, for the guys, then we talk.
Hola, it's Dee Dee here. Hola.
Para que lo sepan, después de la tanda estamos con Dee Dee Ramone. Bueno, se los habíamos prometido y aquí estamos finalmente con Dee Dee Ramone. Estábamos conversando fuera de aire, realmente muy agradable. Así que estamos también nuevamente con Caio, nuestro traductor. Gracias, Caio, por estar aquí otra vez. Y bueno, bienvenido antes que nada a Dee Dee. Sabemos que acaba de bajarse del avión hace un par de horas, así que ¿cómo estás?
Well, welcome. We know we just got off the plane, and how are you? How you doing?
I feel like I'm home.
Bueno, sabemos que estuvo viviendo también un tiempito acá. ¿Cómo siguen sus relaciones con Argentina?
Well, we know you've been living here for a while. So, what's your relationship with Argentina? What's the whole thing with Argentina?
Well, I like the whole atmosphere of the country, and it's like I get lost when I come here. I don't worry whether I'm in Argentina or Europe or America. I just, like stay where I am. I love everything, like the Fiats. I love the TV antennas on the roofs. All the women are beautiful. I know the bad sides of it too. I think I know the bad sides of anywhere in the world.
Podrías enseñarnos sobre los malos lugares de Argentina, tal vez.
Maybe you could teach us about the bad places from Buenos Aires, from Argentina.
But I think also I always like the city life. And all over the world, the city life is getting, in here too, more and more difficult. But one thing in cities all over the world is like people can't live in them. They're not living places. They're just for work now. And I like it that Buenos Aires is like a living city,
Sabemos que tenés, llegás a Buenos Aires con muchas novedades. Tenés un libro que acaba de salir hace poco tiempo, Banda Nueva. Contanos sobre estas novedades.
Okay, we know you have a new book. And tell us about the new band.
Well, I first put my book out in England and Europe, and it didn't come out in America. And I kind of forgot about it, and I wrote another book, The Chelsea Horror Hotel. And the publishing company in America signed me for that book.
¿Y de qué tratan tus libros?
So what's the book about? What are the books about?
Well, then what they did is they found out I had an autobiography, so they wanted to release that first, and they had me rewrite it, and I was really afraid because I always edit everything, and I didn't get to see the editing, so I was like, oh no, what are they going to do? And it came out great, and somehow they think I'm a really good writer, and they made me have a big writing career now. And I was worried because I was only interested in the other book, The Chelsea Horror Hotel, but they did the right thing for me. But everybody really likes this book. And I always just felt like a rock and roll person. And that's what I am. But the people that were liking the book, I didn't think they would like it because maybe, punk rock and all that. And the disc jockeys, they all told me on TV, they said, Dee Dee, a lot of people like the Ramones, not just punks, it's like we all love you. I was shocked, One writer I did a show with, he said, I can't say that in Argentina. But that was his advice to American youth. He said, work, work, work.
¿Cómo te sentís ahora que, tu historia, tu vida, tu autobiografía y tus discos ya son parte de la historia del siglo XX?
So, how do you feel that you're a member of the 20th century writers and musicians? Well, how does it feel?
Weird, because I didn't go to school or anything. And I just was determined to educate myself. And now I believe it. Now, I've been accepted like that. When I was doing my paintings 5 years ago, I never thought I would sell paintings. Mm-hmm. But if you think about it, I had all the good teachers. All my friends were like Larry Rivers and everybody, Mark Costavi. I worked for him. I've been very, very. I'm really one of the luckiest people in the world, probably. I had a hard life, but I'm very lucky still. I'm glad I don't have to, I got over the drugs, I don't have to do drugs anymore. Thank God, No, I'm sorry.
Okay. No, que nos cuente sobre su nueva banda también, porque tenemos poco tiempo.
Yeah, we're running out of time, so we have 15 minutes. So tell us about your new band.
Okay, they're Stefan and Anthony and Chris is in the band. And I always like to play with 3 people. And I got another guitar player. And Barbara's not coming this time. She's home. And I think when we play in California, especially, it's kind of wild sometimes. And
Se
it-
quedó en casa Bárbara. Aclaremos que Bárbara es la mujer argentina, ¿no? De Dee Dee.
That's her Argentinian wife, Barbara. We're
That's the
talking
only
about.
one I have. I only had her. I'm happy with her. But she's stubborn. She's a Latino.